Gatecrasher kids really came out of the bank holiday specials that we used to do in Sheffield. We used to put a bank holiday special on really every bank holiday. There's about 4 or 5 a year in the UK. There was a group of people that were really sort of individual and a little bit outrageous that used to turn up at the club, and they only turn up on these bank holidays, and we sort of spotted them, and because they'd made such an effort, we sort of returned the effort and got them straight to the front of the queue, got them in, looked after them, gave them a little bit of VIP treatment, and I think a lot of other people saw that and thought, you know, they're the cool people. We want to emulate them, and it sort of grew from there. It grew to such an extent that it was totally out of control. It was totally out of control at one point.
Obviously, I mean, you've got the crazy dress. Some people think we look like idiots. Some people think we look great. But you see people that come just like to see people that are dressed mad. It's like entertainment. The people that come, coach parties from all over the country come, and the atmosphere in there. I've been to like probably every club, well, every big club in England that goes on a Saturday night, and there's nothing like the electric atmosphere in there at 6 o'clock in the morning when most clubs are shut. You know what I mean? This place is still going strong.
I think the lads, you know, are worse than the girls. You know, with the spikes and the colours, are far worse. Take longer anyway. My boyfriend does.
Yeah, definitely.
He has the mirror more than I do.
Well, basically, I just started off normal. And just got a little bit mad trousers, then mad top. And it just progressed, you know what I mean? Colours in the air and that. Just got mad, anything that flashing, just bung it on.
When the whole Crasher kid started, he just decided he was going to be UV Lee, and he was UV head to toe. I mean, the name's pretty self-explanatory. The guy was an absolute loon, for want of a better phrase. I mean, he became synonymous with the club. I mean, he knew all the DJs. He got backstage. He was part of the club. The Crasher kids at one point were really very influential. There's a back staircase in the club that leads up to the offices, and they used to congregate there. The cooler element always congregated on that back stairway, and that's where the first Crasher kids sort of used to meet. And there was almost a pecking order. The higher up the stairs you got, the more superior you were. It was a little community that grew into quite a big community.
I've seen different groups of people come in and out over the last few years. But every time a new lot comes in, they're just as mad and up for it as the rest.